Okay, I'm with Jen, last name Odian, right? Is that correct? And you're in Buffalo doing what?
What am I doing? I'm a musician. I'm also a political analyst.
Okay,
I
and
comment on national stories.
are you a freelance or do you work with somebody
I am
specifically?
a freelance, but Western New York media does have my special bet because it's my brother.
Since you're a musician, a band or do you
I
play?
sing with Lance Simon. I sing with everybody that needs a female vocalist.
Nice. Well, there's a lot of bands.
Yeah, I'm making a CD right now, and you can go to soundclick.com and look up Sparrow, Nate, and look up Funky Boogaloo, look up Sex Funk Ambulance, and you'll hear me.
Right, nice. And so, how did the town hall format work for you? Did you like it? Did you find it different from the first debate?
The town hall format, I think that, McCain seems to come into the race feeling like he could be like Rocky Balboa, right? Like lay down the 1-2 and own it because, he had been marketing this and then sweating Barack Obama about like, why don't you do my town halls with you? Maybe because I'd bury you and nobody would watch after a few months. But yeah, I think that was cool.
So, with the questions, I mean, we had a supposed you, and then you were glad here.
Well, I wish I would have heard more. I wish I would have heard more that opened up all of this scum, all of this bottom feeding that McCain has resorted to. But when you look at the Electoral College votes, 273, which is a winning number for Barack Obama, to 163, which is not for McCain, I think you can see why he's resorting to those tactics. Even Karl Rove has denounced him for these politics.
What were some of the issues you would have liked to have heard brought up in the questions?
Well, one thing that I wanted McCain to own and to clarify was on the other hand, Barack Obama saying that he would speak to these people and have diplomatic kind of resolution to all of our differences speaks so much more for what this country once was, why people came to this country. Why do Americans travel abroad and when people say, "Are you American?" they say, "Oh, no, I'm Canadian." Why are we forced to feel that way? Why can't we feel that? Why? It's because I'm too white. It's because Bush was feeling inferior to his father for not finishing the job on Saddam, number one, and number two, because we are oil addicted. Now, the McCain party saying drill, baby, drill. Not until The president that is elected on November 4th is out of office. If he should make it into 2 terms, would we see a drop of oil from those reserves is not an issue. We're talking a president from now, even if they should be, and he was full of. Now I think all of that. I think he was formidable. I think when he was like, we are not a conservative States of America, we are not a democratic States of America, we are the United States of America, and his delivery on those issues kind of brought people back and really, raised their blood pressure, raised their pulse, and that is what kind of was the basement, was the foundation for him. Because McCain on the suspend campaign, by the way, are you going to suspend your presidency when there's more than one conflict, by the way, because that's not what I want to hear from anyone who's looking for an office. But there has been a long road. There has been many steps. Every single issue that McCain has brought up, I think it's very humorous that every single issue McCain has brought up in recent time that is maybe be worried about bills in the back. Really be afraid of that, because how much of her would shine through, and how much of him would be his third term. I worry about that. And when it came, and she voted for the war. Another thing, like, who could see through it? Who could see through it at that time? And it was Barack Obama. But I'm getting off topic. Hillary has already vetted Barack Obama on these same issues. And even though she got 18 million voters behind her, she did not win. He doesn't know whether it's by him, but they not found themselves to be with against Hilary Clinton. She is taking her losing playbook and playing every single play.
So before we wrap up, you think that's going to backfire for McCain then?
Why would you run on a loser? Don't get me wrong. She is not. I think we here in the White House, because I love having her in New York, and I wouldn't want to share her with the rest of us. She's great.